Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I almost said Pokemon. I am the sleepy guy, Pixel Doctor.
I am Veteran Fexic.
And Deadlock is on the attack.
Decide.
Yeah, that is me. I don't think they need a clarification of that.
He's cheating.
So I did some.
No, I'm not. I literally am just moving out to go on the attack. That is literally all.
Go ahead. I prefer to evolve most of my stuff on screen.
Yeah, my stuff, one thing evolved off screen. I now have a Gloom.
Yeah, I
Two,
took
actually.
Weedle. I took Weedle out, went up to Kakuna and Beedrill just so I have it in my Pokedex, but that was the only thing I did off screen. Gyarados and Golbat are about to come on screen.
I evolved Gyarados off screen. To the boat.
I honestly just did it because, they were gonna evolve the moment I got them into a decent spot, anyways. So currently, I now have Fearow, Raticate, and Parasect.
All right,
replacing. Oh, that's unfortunately. Yep, here we go already. Fire type, first trainer. What did I say?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, because they made me think of Gyarados, and that also reminded me I need to get Gyarados Secret Power.
I mean, I didn't say you were wrong. There are fire types there. They're just not the most common.
Yeah, I had a feeling there were going to be a lot of fire types here. And the first...
too big a problem for me.
Man, for all the trouble you put into that thing, if that Paris doesn't make it through the Pokemon League, I'm going to be a little disappointed in you.
I'm going to be more disappointed if it doesn't get past Surge, because that's where I'm banking on its usefulness being. And no, I don't expect it to do well that far in.
I'm assuming this guy... Usually the old men have Growlithe, so I'm assuming this guy's gonna have one.
Yeah, if it's an old man in the right room, yes, it has Growlithe. 2 of them.
Not bad.
Time to check downstairs.
Intimidate right off the bat. Track Ralph gets that.
Ooh, fancy Hyper Potion.
Going behind for potion? It's really early for that.
No kidding. And a Super Potion. That was more on brand.
Ready. Gyarados and Golbat. We're good.
Alrighty, Sailor 1, what do you have for me?
I'll just get my bird situation back the way it needs to be, and I'll be right there on the ship with you.
That is a horsey.
Just take this one room at a time.
Yeah, following that kerfuffle last time, I don't think I'm going to call myself invincible in the openings anymore.
Yeah, that was probably asking for death.
I'm scared to have Diglett out in the front because
there's a bunch of water types below deck.
Well, it's not even that. It's just it's so frail.
Actually, you know what? Gyarados' special attack may be complete Garbo, but I got nothing else that can use this.
Use what?
Water Pulse.
Yeah, and by the time you do, you'll probably have more decent water types like Tentacool and Shelder. Or Slowpoke.
Well, Gyarados is not sticking. I already know that.
That's a bit shot, but I have confusion.
Let me guess, would you happen to be the guy with the Growlithe that talked about?
The infamous Growlithe guy.
Also, I have to wonder, would the Versus Seeker work on the ship?
Maybe. But, you know, once you complete what you have to do, you can't.
I know, like the ship is there and you can't, like, it leaves and you can't do anything with it, but while you're here, does the thing work? Because
I can
once you get past the Growlithe, this dude is a gentleman. He has a shit ton of money.
Thankfully, Bite is a special attacking move, which is weird to think about.
There's no favors for Gyarados, unfortunately.
That's why I gave it secret power.
Yeah, I used that
Wait,
on
where did
Main,
you find?
though, 'cause
Where was that?
Secret power?
It was on
It was on Route 25.
It was on 25?
Yeah,
Did I just pick it up and not realize it?
probably. That's what I did with Thief.
Wait, we have Thief? Oh my god, I'm just...
Yeah, I do. Wait, no, I'm not one thing.
I also have Thief, but I have nothing to use it on, so...
Actually,
Jim,
no.
fight the confusion. Jim
Gyarados
could
might-
not fight the confusion.
Yeah, Gyarados might actually lead me through most of the stuff here.
Okay, so I do have Thief, and I don't have Secret Power.
I always wish that when you evolve Magikarp into Gyarados, Splash turned into a different move.
Yeah, you would think it would do something like that.
Because it's based around the whole thing of, oh, okay, this is where the restroom is.
And by the way, the Versus Seeker does not work on the boat.
Fair enough.
It just says, nope, this is not the time to place to use it.
Oak's voice. But yeah, so it's based around the fish that climbs the waterfall and becomes a dragon. So I would think, like, Splash, the thing that I think, just Magikarp and Hoppip get?
Cool. No, Godin can't get it. I don't know.
It's like the useless Magikarp move. So you would think after it turns into Gyarados, like, the thing that vindicates owning a Magikarp, Splash would turn into something useful.
You would think they would have at least done that for the newer generations, where they actually figured stuff out like that.
There's no move that transforms like that, so...
Rotom.
There's a move that changes
Rotom
type. Why not
does.
make a move that turns into another move?
Like Rotom, for example, when he becomes one of the appliances, replaces Thundershock with one of its...
That's a form change. That's not an evolution. That's different.
But that it can easily be applied to an evolution.
Yeah, that's the point.
In fact, I would argue it would be easier to apply to an evolution than a form shift. God damn it, Nidoran.
Maybe not. So many horsey down here, Jesus Christ.
And I'm dealing with the second guy in the room on the left downstairs.
Special guest Killian being very vocal today.
And yet we can't hear him.
That's actually kind of astounding.
At least I can't hear him. Staryu, I think you got this backwards a little bit. He recovered first, then used Harden.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to complain against the Staryu out of my way, but... Definitely, threw me off guard there.
Oh boy,
Not
the smoke
perfect, excuse
screen. Stop smoke screening me.
And we run all the way back to get the poisoned. How much health do I have?
Oh boy,
18.
I don't like this. Horsey, stop blinding
16.
me.
Oh, god
15,
damn.
14, 13. Plenty of time to make it here. No, not every room has battles in them, but I know most of the downstairs is battles.
You are not wrong. It also where I found the 2 potions and another. Room 4.
What level are your guys, Deadlock? I feel like they're all 25.
They aren't. Like the lowest at the start of
no,
this was
24.
20. 24 was the highest. And currently with all the stuff going on, it's like 22s, 24s, and maybe a 23 somewhere around there.
It's actually a decent place for Butterfree to get a few levels.
Growl withstanding.
In between this episode and the next, I'm gonna go move some patio furniture. We're apparently under tornado watch.
Oh, fantastic.
It happens this time of year.
Oh, hey, Star you.
Looking at my screen, Deadlock.
I wish I was, but I literally just ran into a Staryu.
Why do you want to be looking at my screen?
Okay.
Just see how you're doing.
Well, you'll have to wait until I edit and post it. But that'll happen after we finish all this,
Yeah.
so that'll be a little bit.
So,
At least
Fisherman
until,
and Sailor.
At least until March, because that's when I have videos scheduled all throughout February.
Ah, there's the Machop I was wary of.
So I don't know if I've broached this topic with any of you. Have either of you guys ever actually been on a cruise before?
We've talked about this
No.
when we were playing Mario Kart on Daisy Cruiser.
No, yeah, you're right.
Which by this point will definitely be out because that is scheduled to come out in like a week.
Nice. There's my brick break.
It's in like the first or second week of February. I'm pretty sure the first week of February.
What's this about Brick Break?
It's in one of the rooms.
We're seeing.
Okay, Tentacle, what can you do for me?
So I'm in handy for all those pesky Magnemites in the gym.
The Magmites are going to be annoying.
Ah, confusion!
Too. Thankfully, I still have my Diglett, so.
Don't you dare poison me.
And the Gloom is getting ready. The glue is probably going to be my definite answer to the Raichu.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was so desperate to get Parasect online.
Okay, so this is one of the things where the great... Yep.
God dang it! Kill this Tentacle. Kill it.
Brink the Horsey.
I guess those will come in handy.
Absorbs a weak move, but it's doing its damage, so I'm not going to complain too much. Give me the thing. Ether.
Why do babies just fight the urge to nap? Like, all the time?
Would not answer you. I found that hyper potion you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're just gonna spam recover, eh?
That's what's
Are y'all on
going
one of the... Are y'all on one of the lower decks?
Yes.
Yeah, I went to the lower deck first.
Hmm.
Because that's where a bulk of the trainers are.
There is quite a bulk.
Oh, I cleared out all the rooms on the main deck first.
Well, I went downstairs so that way I don't have to keep going up and down. And then I'll do the main deck. Although, except for the one guy with the 2 growls, I took care of him first.
I really wish I had the Oddish around still. That would have been nice to have like Chlorophyll, like Sunny Day and Solar Beam. That would have been.
Where would we get
fantastic.
Sunny Day or Solar Beam this early on?
For later, I meant. I'm still regretting having that lost.
I mean, I didn't feel it.
I don't regret any of them.
Like, I didn't feel it as profoundly because of my starter, but I can understand the argument.
Oh well, I'll probably end up running into a Gloom later.
I'm gonna assume that's gonna have Liquid Ooze, so let's swap. Liquid Ooze is a very specific ability.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there could be a lot of them that are just very specific. Like Kenai. Hey, you prevent from losing accuracy. Okay.
Yeah, well, early on, Keen Eye is pretty useful because a lot of the early route Pokemon have sand attack.
Oh, right. Special defense.
Same with the Tentacool.
That I am.
Yep.
You said you can, and you said you can't hear him?
Well,
No, we
couldn't-
definitely can now.
I was gonna say,
Before we
now.
couldn't.
Hey, go to sleep. What I wouldn't give for Kabuto's Feather Illusion Jutsu right about now. Okay, well, we're gonna switch that out.
Horsey. Staryu.
Yeah, downstairs, it's pretty much all water Pokemon.
Aside from a
Except for
single
one guy.
Machop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, except for one guy with a Machop.
That Golbat is so funky looking.
He's always been a weird-looking guy.
Please don't be poison touch.
Okay.
Delicious clam.
Drowsy is
You're
such a
right.
slow level up Pokemon.
No, dude. Magikarp is a slow level up Pokemon.
Okay, you have
That's why I
no.
put him in the daycare. Got him to level 18 and then just...
Yeah, that just wait. Is this all this? Okay, no, that's the.
Let's go back and heal, then we'll deal with that last room. For what it's worth, we've been keeping good pace with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Grinding aside.
Well, I've already figured I'm not going to be winning any awards for my timestamp here.
Alrighty, another Nidoran.
So I'm done downstairs.
Wait, I couldn't one-shot the Nidoran that were levels under, but this one I could just... Okay, fine, sure.
Oh, this guy's gonna have fire types. Wait, Delic, are you fighting the guy one room over from the healing room?
I'm several rooms over from that.
Let's say this guy also has Nidorans.
Yeah, one of them
yes.
had Nidorans, and this one just had a single Nidoran that died easier than those, weirdly.
Guy, he double kicked my Butterfree.
Yeah, he couldn't really do much to a Drowsy either.
Since Butterfree makes it through, I choose to call myself the Butterfree Master.
Yeah, Jim almost made it.
Jim was close.
I mean, the fact that I made it that far is impressive.
He
Yeah,
made,
the
I forget. It was one of the Elite Four. I think it was Bruno. Got him. Can't remember which.
Ironic, considering that's one, probably aside from the Onyx, you probably best geared with.
Still
Well,
has
yeah,
nothing.
still have Ron-
Still has
still
nothing
have
to do with
Bronco,
either. Yeah, still not ironic.
Well, there's that Brick Break TM.
Not a waiter.
See, now Clear Body, that's a cool ability.
That's a good one. There's a Pokemon in the new game that basically has a really good clear body, although it's a little different. Its ability is called Good as Gold, and it cannot be affected by any status move. Just any at all.
Interesting. Is that one where you have to find a shit ton of them in treasure chests
Yep.
or something?
It's not as hard as it sounds, honestly. Because if you find the treasure chests, they drop like 50 or 60 of the coins.
50, but it's still...
No,
oh,
they can drop 60. I've seen it. That's why I'm saying
Okay.
50 or 60.
well, I've also seen some that drop like 30.
Well, that's usually on the earlier side. But it's not as hard as it sounds to get 999.
But with all those, it just makes you wonder, like, why even bother with all the tiny little coins on the ground?
I mean, they've coming up with some pretty annoying ways to evolve Pokemon these days, like Runerigus in Sword and Shield. What the fuck? Like, who approved that?
It took a little bit for them to figure out how to evolve one Pokemon in the new ones. You have to be in multiplayer. It has to be level 39.
And it
Wait, they
has,
have
and
multiplayer?
somebody had, I'm pretty, no wait, wasn't it somebody has to be watching it as well?
Chris, I've told you about this. It has multiplayer where you can all be in the world together, you and up to 3 friends. And actually, if at least one player has one of the alternate games, you can see Pokemon from the other games. So, like, if there's like,
It's
say, like,
mixed on how well it works.
well, we went into a specific area and we can't interact with each other in that one area.
Well, you were
only.
able to find stuff. I wasn't able to find Jack.
Yeah, well, we introduced that in that area specifically.
I'm not even sure if it was that area specifically. It seemed like to be a long-going problem, just like going into others, because I didn't find anything out there near for myself.
Supersonic.
Whatever the case may be. What would you say?
I said, why do all these water types know supersonic?
Good question.
I don't know.
More importantly, why are they landing supersonic all the time?
Dude, that fucking Butterfree on Route 6, that thing was a bastard.
Well, to be fair, I will give Butterfree leniency for that because it also has compound eyes, if you remember.
Oh, right.
For those of you who don't remember what compound eyes does, it makes your non-accurate moves more accurate.
I'm aware.
I'm saying for those at home.
Okay, you know what?
Like, we live in a mobile age, they could be anywhere. Bold of you to assume that people can afford a home this day and age.
You're not wrong.
I mean, if I wasn't married, I sure as hell wouldn't be able to. Hell, I probably wouldn't even be able to afford an apartment.
Ah, there's Brick Break. Took a little bit of a beating there, but didn't. They were not at risk of losing anything.
But yeah, like I don't rag on a lot of millennials for, and I guess Gen Z is kind of coming to that age now for living with their parents because it's kind of tough not to.
Yeah.
I just want to work.
And that
I
also
can't
could
find
be quite a challenge, just trying to find work for a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
Not actually trying to find it because there's jobs out there, but they still keep their high specifications as to what they want. Trust me,
We need a 10-year-old who has 20 years of experience.
Yeah, exactly.
yep. Need a job to get experience. Need experience to find a job.
And unfortunately, you know,
That's 22.
low-end jobs don't give you the experience you need in most cases.
Yeah.
Nor the benefits, nor the respect. But if you quit, they got a list of at least 100 people who would be more than happy to take your place and deal with the abuse.
What a messed up society we live in these days, eh?
Don't even start. Yeah.
Let's not get. This is already more than I want.
I meant to say that as a cap off, not as let's go further into this rabbit hole.
Yeah, no, that's a rabbit hole I'm not going to go down on someone else's YouTube channel.
Oh, this is the. Oh no, this is. Oh, that's Looker.
Well,
Don't
maybe.
go upstairs.
So, third deck is not where this asshole is, right?
top floor, it's
You go up one set of stairs and then always to the right is where you would fight. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know where I am now.
I'm in the kitchen, and I've got a bunch of berries.
Yep.
I am on the bow.
I just got finished clearing with the bow. I'm healing up.
I'm going to the bow next.
I'm gonna
There's only,
start
like,
clearing the
two or
second
three
floor
trainers
next.
Up here anyway. Oh,
Yeah,
there
but-
you seasick. Did the boat? No, I'm not seasick.
Doesn't matter how many trainers are up here. They all feed Carmen the same.
Ah, hey, this person never
Which,
seen a Snorlax
which it
before.
occurs to me would have made a lot more poetic sense if she was a red Gyarados.
Alrighty, fisherman, what do you have for me?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? She's in a Pokeball.
I was more referencing the River Serpent from Courage, but that works too.
It's been a while. I don't remember. Well, I remember the thing now. I didn't remember it offhand.
Critical. Jesus Christ, Killer Queen.
Either way,
Chill.
it works.
Yeah. Either way, a red Gyarados would lend itself better to the name.
Stop trying to supersonic me. What is with all these water Pokemon with it? It was the horse. The horsey. Wait, the horsey had it, right?
Maybe that's what happened. try to speak Aquan above the water.
I gotta finish up not finish up. Well, I gotta finish up some stuff for the D&D mansion stuff. I had the map made already like a while ago, but I didn't like label the rooms. Now I have the rooms labeled, and I just gotta assign like what's gonna happen in each room.
Nice. Yeah,
I would explain it here, but Deluxe in that campaign, so
yeah, one of my groups, having felt threatened by Lucian's display of power early on, actively worked with him, and in that campaign, Nikos is now dead.
Wow.
they killed Nikos.
The what?
They killed Nikos. I can't believe it.
Well, they didn't. They simply didn't prevent Lucian from doing it.
Yeah, so they killed it. They secondhand killed him. By not doing anything,
Ow.
they caused him to die.
Yeah, but now he has plans that he's going to see done on Gangren, so that's going to be interesting.
God.
This is probably gonna... Third is probably gonna be the scariest gym for me, because I mostly have...
Yeah, this is going to be a very scary gym for me. Oh, I'm
If
glad
you
I put the
wanna get my-
Pidgeotto away, because otherwise I'd have 3 weak Pokemon to electricity. Hey, Stardust, more money I don't need.
What are you talking about? You always...
I was going to say, you always need money.
Yeah, but the grinding session took care of whatever money problems I could have had.
When you're looking to stock up on little full restore cartridges to slap into your Super Soaker, you're going to be grateful for that money.
Yeah, that's for future me to be thankful for. Present me could not care.
Yeah, I know what Snorlax is.
I feel like water sport is just as useless, if not more so, than mud sport.
They're both pretty... I mean, at least with water sport, you're not already immune to it, because like, most of the time it's all water Pokemon's going to be using it, so you're not immune to fire. Whereas a ground type using mud sport's really useless, because a ground type is already immune to electricity.
Either way, it's pretty dumb.
I've used the Goldeen once and I never want to do it again.
Alrighty, gentlemen, what do you have for me?
What, did all of your other better water options die?
No, but I'm fighting a guy with the Goldeen, and I used
a
Sea
Growlithe.
King in MMO, and it was awful.
Well, yeah, Sea King never... I don't think Sea King's ever won any awards. The best thing it's contributed was the fuck yeah Sea King meme.
No one remembers that now.
Ow.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't age well.
We have
yeah.
better fish. We have a fish that eats another fish.
Actually, Monochrome can get some play.
You guys have a fish that's a bunch of fish.
That's also true. We have a fish that's many fish.
Oh, you-
one fish again.
That is still one of my favorite water types of all time.
He is cool. Water types get a certain appreciation that the other types don't.
Well, water type is just a stupid typing to begin with. It is easily
Oh,
one of the
this
best.
thing is gonna piss me off.
Oh
You
boy,
could do a wishy-washy thing with the bug types. I feel like that'd be kind of cool.
they easily could.
Well, there's water sport.
I mean, they kind of did with Vespiquen.
Wait, does this
Not
Pikachu
really.
not know a single... Oh, I switched for nothing.
Wait, what are you dealing with?
This Pikachu doesn't know a single electric attack.
It has Thunder Wave.
Yeah, that's a status move. That's not an attack.
Maybe it does, and it just never decided to use it. I don't know.
Nope, I just looked. It's got it's-
go with that.
Hey, another
Slam,
Pikachu.
Slam, Quick Attack, Double Team, and Thunder Wave. This thing wasted my goddamn time.
Oh, great!
Where
It's
was that
double
crit?
teaming. I'm in danger.
Why are you in
Yeah, me
danger?
too.
Double teaming Pikachu.
Yeah, but it can't shock you, so there's that.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter if I can't hit it.
Well, then just hit it.
Well, it can't hit you either.
Well, it's dead, so thank God.
Which one, man? You gotta be specific.
For once, I confused the enemy, and it didn't work. It tried to hit me with Supersonic, but it missed, so, you know, I'll take that.
Okay, so
Pretty cool.
I think all that's left for me is the rival. Nope, there's one more. Wait, nope, maybe. Okay, yeah, the only things left for me is the rival on this boat.
Go back and heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal just to be on the safe side of things. But yeah,
Before a rival fight, absolutely. That's where Zach almost had a total party kill.
I'm suffering from madness at the time.
You said between everything, we're sitting at 11 deaths now?
Completely.
Yeah, because you said your Meowth died off screen?
Yes. Which is not a huge loss, but
Wait, what am I doing? Shit.
what did you
alrighty.
do?
Who the heck am I leading against this?
Okay.
Oh, I think I found the Pikachu you guys were talking about.
I'm trying to think,
It's
who
the
am
one
I
that's-
leading against this? I don't have
it's
an
the one
answer
with the
point.
fisherman and the old man in the room. The level 18
Yeah.
one that the level 18 one that the girl has, I don't know.
Alrighty, what do you have for me, rival?
Well, he's gonna have Pidgeotto. So that's one thing.
Gary,
And he's
you're a
gonna have
cheater.
Raticate.
You are not allowed to have 40 Pokemon this far into the game.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean,
40 Pokemon.
That's
Technically,
how
you
much
could.
he's boasting.
I mean, you could.
You don't know the journey he's been on. He hasn't necessarily been on the same exact journey as us.
Aha, flinched. Be gone, Pidgeot. Pidgeotto, but
I was gonna say hello.
ever since I was a kid, I always felt like Pidgeotto should be the name of the final form.
So it all boils down to how it's spelled in Japanese, because there's a character called Tsu, Tsu, and if you put a tiny Tsu before another character, you put emphasis on the consonant that comes after. So it's basically like doubling up on the consonant sound. So Pidgeotto in Japanese, it has the tiny Tsu before the last to, so it's Pidgeotto. Pidgeot does not have the Tsu, so it's just Pidgeotto.
How do I answer Kadabra?
If that makes sense.
No. If you have the Gyarados, that's probably your best answer, honestly. Assuming it doesn't have Shockwave.
It.
Gwen, please be faster. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Kadabra down. That could have easily been a party killer.
Okay, what does my health situation look like?
All that's left is the Ivysaur. Yep,
I can deal
Ivysaur.
with it. I
He's
can deal
got
with
3 or 4 Pokemon.
He has 4.
Yeah, I'm
Eradicate.
fighting now, so.
He had Eradicate, a Pidgeotto, and I put to sleep.
Alright, what's your opener, asshole?
I found the double team in Pikachu.
No, screw your sleep shenanigans.
This is gonna be what? Pidgeotto, Raticate, Kadabra, and the starter?
Yeah. No, you're not putting me to sleep.
I see no reason to swap from Gyarados, frankly.
Yeah, Gyarados will be able to take care of Charmeleon pretty well.
Sure, Gyarados will handle pretty much everything. Oh, that's right. Sand Attack is still a normal move.
Is it really?
It just hit my Gyarados. Unless it's the one ground type move that hits flying types.
It might be.
I don't have anything with Sand Attack, so I can't tell you. I think it's a ground move in this.
Oh, fuck's sake. Carmen, come on.
Yeah, it is a ground type move in this game.
Interesting. Well, it works
Sand
on
Attack-
flying.
Sand Attack still affects flying type Pokemon out of the Pokemon that are not grounded.
Eradicate. Time to put the K-Bosh on you.
So yeah, it is
I can't
Sand
hit-
Attack specifically that is fine.
I can't hit this double team Pikachu with Absorb, but I hit it with Poison Powder after like 3 double teams.
Also, how'd this cheating bitch get a level 16 Eradicate?
Someone had that
Drums.
earlier.
At least it got the Poison Powder also. It's taking constant damage.
Oh, you little...
I'm paralyzed.
Alrighty, time to use that HM now. Where is it? Oh, HMs are now at the very top, not the bottom.
Yes, please.
Just to find more worthy, strong, or rare Pokemon. Rare means nothing these days.
There we go. Yeah, because technically finding an Abra on routes 24 and 25 is rare.
Well, goodbye, SSN.
I'll be right there with you in a second.
I'm getting there.
What's up, Captain? Now about that cut.
Secret power. Secret power.
I'm also trying to think, where on Route 25 did I miss Secret Power?
It was literally like up on one of the ledges. You could not have missed it if you were actually looking for it.
Well, I know there was a item I couldn't get because of a tree, but...
Wait, that might actually have been it. Yes, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, I got that too. You just have to get set. If you moved a certain way, the trainer would move.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
So you were too close to him, and he didn't move all the way down.
Okay.
Or now that you've got cut, you can just go back and get it.
Yeah, I can just go
Oh,
back
yeah.
and get it now, but...
I'm saying you had the option to. I was saying before that's what you did wrong.
Alrighty, how do I want to lead this? I have 22, 23s, and 24s. I think I want to lead with the Minky for now, in case of Magnemite.
I miss cruising. AJ and I are fitting to go on a cruise for our 10-year anniversary next year.
Damn, it's been 10 years almost.
I've been married for 10 years. Like, I feel like fucking Methuselah when I say that out loud.
Well, time to take on my least favorite gym in the entire game.
Oh,
Yeah, I suppose. Well, first I gotta find out who amongst my legion can learn cut.
Well, I just hate the gym gimmick here. It's like, it's pure RNG whether you'll be able to do it.
Really? Walter can't do it?
Which one? Is this Walter again?
Mankey.
Yeah,
No.
he don't got claws.
And Beedrill can't do it either.
I'm pretty sure both.
Bulbasaur is the only one.
That's
Do you
such
not have
weird-
any other Pokemon in the back? Like maybe Okay, that's...
I don't think, like, Beedrill and Pidgeotto are the only two that I've got in the box, and I don't think either of them can do it either.
I feel like Beedrill should be able to.
Where's the move deleter in this game?
I think it's in. I want to say lavender, but I don't think that's right. It might be fuchsia.
Deadlock, you mind confirming that for me? That'll actually make all the difference.
Confirming
Oh, we're all gonna need that. So.
to an
Cut
extent.
this- Well, cut's not the most useful. move, but
And
stuff
you
is
would be
something-
correct in that. Yes, it's Fuchsia City.
Okay,
Okay.
then Spud's gonna bite the bullet and learn it for now.
Fuchsia's not too far from where we are.
Alrighty.
I mean, yeah, it's 15 more power than tackle and the same accuracy, so why the fuck not?
Hello, Voltorb. You gonna try to Sonic
I mean-
Boom me to death?
I get the intimidate on the Pidgeotto. Immediately crits me with the tackle.
Correct. That is Sonic Boom.
A good amount of those Magnemite are probably, if not all of Magnemite, are gonna have Sonic Boom.
Well, it
Oh,
wasn't. It was a Voltorb.
Yeah, that.
Come on.
So do we want to cut here and do the gym next time, or?
Well, I'm dealing with the rival, so if you want to hold off for a second. Though, to be
Yeah.
fair, I'm cleaning through him.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Got through the Pidgeotto and the
I'm
Raticate.
heading back to heal anyways.
It's the Gyarados, isn't it?
It is the Gyarados.
That thing sweeps, man.
By the way, does
mean-
the daycare person tell you what level your Pokemon is going to be coming out,
It
or how
tells you
many it gained?
levels how many it gained.
So that
Yeah, so
means
if you-
my...
You've been keeping tallies.
So during the grinding, I decided to check on it just for the hell of it. It's apparently level 17 now, then.
Not bad. Yeah, dude, if you do the, like, especially after you get the bike, just go into the underground tunnel and just sprint up and down.
I don't think I'm going to need too much after all the running around I've already been doing. So I wouldn't be
Come
surprised if it's
on.
level 19 by the time I get over there.
Actually, it might even work better on an emulator, because can't you speed things up on these?
Should
You
be.
can, which might work a little too well, but
I was gonna say, because the daycare runs off a step, so all you gotta do is get into that tunnel and just woo 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 up and down a bunch of times, and that thing will be ready for the Elite Four.
Is there a daycare that doesn't based on steps or whatever?
I don't, because I know daycare does, Versus Seeker does, egg hatching does. Not that that'll come into effect this run.
No, I mean like just in any game in Pokemon game in general. Is there one that doesn't count off steps?
the only one I'm not sure of is Sword and Shield because I never really used it for that purpose.
That one steps too.
Then yeah, if that one steps, then it's all gonna be steps because there's no daycare in.
Whoops.
Well, there kind of is.
Is there daycare in Scarlet?
Well, it's your own picnic basket. That's the daycare.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's how you can breed eggs, but that doesn't give you the level ups.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think there is anything like that, which actually aggravates me because that's something even Sword and Shield had it in spades. It had so many avenues for that.
Well, I'm gonna say grinding overall is not too bad in the new games.
I
So
don't
how
like
close-
it.
Then, like, how close did you end up to the cap?
To the cap? You
Mhm.
said 25, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, aside from one trainer that's in here, I am at 24, 23, 24, 24, 22, 24.
Not
I knew he
bad.
was gonna be like on the edge of it.
Yeah,
And the
Fearow
22 is a bird.
Yeah, Fearow is 24, Drowsy 23, Golbat 23, Gyarados 25. She's not going to get play anyway. Ivysaur 24 and Mankey 24.
Well, the one I really wanted to be this close to the bar anyways was the Parasect, because that's going to be my only thing won off electricity.
Yeah, that's going to be those stab electric moves for you.
It is
Yeah,
the
I'm
only
just-
thing that I have that can...
I'm just thinking of this, but I kind of wish they did one little thing with the SSN where it would show up in all the other games, just like they're taking a world tour.
That would be nice.
It'd
Does
be
it
a cool
take...
little
Does it,
detail.
does it visit Hoenn?
I don't think
I
so.
don't-
No, I don't think the SSN
No.
shows up anywhere
Well, what was
else.
the boat that's in... You know what, actually,
I don't
I'll...
remember. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not the SSN.
Yeah, because the SS Aqua was in Gold and Silver.
Oh,
But,
Anyway, I beat the dude, and I'm at the Pokemon Center, so we're good to stop here.
alrighty.
So we will see you guys next time for the gym.
Later.
Unless
Bye.
we'll see you at the gym later. But
no, I'm not there yet.